At bedtime, you can stay up a little longer if you write. Now the high school junior is writing down his thoughts for more than just his family. NBC's Bob Faw has more.
On the court, 16-year-old Ibn Ali isn't exactly the reincarnation of Michael Jordan. In high school choir practice, his baritone voice merely blends in. But when Ibn Ali sits down at the computer in his suburban Richmond, Virginia home and unburdens himself on the subject of, say, race,
I just let everything go. I mean, I had so much hate and so much anger towards people, I just let it flow out.
At that point, Ibn Ali, columnist, is a force to be reckoned with.
I just want people to know who I am, and I want them to know what I stand for, and in that, act upon what I do.
The occasional opinion pieces he writes are now published by the Richmond Times-Dispatch. Tough, no-nonsense columns on phony politicians, death, corporate greed.
The vultures are circling, watching, waiting, until a mistake is made. Then they'll swoop down and feast.
His approach is direct wherever he is, like this lecture sponsored by Amnesty International. He listens carefully, takes no notes. Writing from pique or passion, he is almost always personal. Like a column last year when he complained of being belittled because he was short.
That's the one thing I hate more than anything, is just being stereotyped and labeled.
At the Richmond Times-Dispatch, editor Penelope Carrington-Wallace checks Ali's facts, but she reins him in only slightly. After all,
I think he makes people think. And I think his work evokes emotion.
At Midlothian High School, where only 1% of the student body is minority, the views of this minority are getting heard and getting applauded.
It relates to a lot what's happening around us now. And
he discusses a lot of issues that most people won't talk about. They don't have the guts, I guess.
None of which surprises Ali's mother, a strict disciplinarian, who makes sure he doesn't settle for second best.
I wanted him to believe in himself, not that he would, you know, conquer the world, but I wanted him to believe that he was capable of doing some pretty amazing things.
He isn't certain where he'll go to college, much less what he will eventually do. For now, Ibn Ali is content to be a normal kid, hanging out, eating pizza, and changing the world.
There's no doubt in my mind that I'm here to do something. I don't know what it is. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I know I'm here to do something.
Indeed, he already has. For today, Bob Faw, NBC News, Washington.
And up next, we'll visit the Planet of the Apes.
We want to include young, up-and-coming black voices in these panels as well. Is that all right with you? If we showcase some young black talent to this country? We are pleased to have with us Nasheed Ibn Ali. Nasheed Ibn Ali is a junior in the International Baccalaureate program at the Midlothian High School in Chesterfield County, Virginia. That's right, high school. Ali, at the age of 16, get this, is a contributor to the Richmond Times-Dispatch newspaper and has received national attention for some of his articles. Been the subject of a segment on NBC's Today Show. His articles written about in the Washington Post, has appeared on any number of other national programs. He has been published in an anthology at the age of 11. Ibn Ali has won a number of awards for his various commentaries, and poems. He tutors and participates in a number of activities in his community and at his local church. Please welcome 16-year-old Richmond Times-Dispatch contributor Ibn Ali. All right. When you sing, right? There you go.